Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday, March the 23rd, 2012, and this week, the bombshell was dropped. Blizzard Entertainment announced Mists of Pandaria Beta, starting Monday of the week that's happening now. So, the 19th it started, yes. And this is the special Mists of Pandaria edition of It's Friday. So, I have my notes on my screen over here, and I'm going to read them because there's a lot of things to talk about, and I don't want to take up all your time, so I've been thankfully used the MMO champion, and I'm basically going to read out their 5-minute summary. Okay, so the final patch of Mists of Pandaria will be the Siege of Orgrimmar. And give me a second. Orgrimmar, both factions lay siege to the city to bring Garrosh down and end his reign of war chief. So basically we're going to kill Garrosh. Good, I hated him, I hope he dies. Which he will, because we're going to kill him. The new looking for loot system will allow anyone to roll individually. The highest roll wins an item for the boss that they killed. Upon winning a roll, if the boss has an item that they can use, you will win it. If not, you'll get some gold. Wonderful, wonderful. That's only in looking for raid. You will have 11 character slots. AoE looting's been added. There will not be an item squish. Don't care, no one cares. Good. The new race models will not be ready and not added in, so you're still going to look like 8 years old. Good. Yay. There'll be 9 level 90 heroics for players, as well as 3 raids with 14 raid bosses and 3 difficulties. There will be an additional 2 world bosses. That's good. I like world bosses. Dragons. Though I'm guessing they're probably not going to be dragons because we're in Pandaria. They'll probably be pandas. Or Shah. Or Mogu. Yes. They're adding scenarios. Scenarios will take place at level 90 in an instance and reward reputation and valor points. They do not need a healer, tank and a DPS. Just DPS is fine. So, go with her to bloody all you want. Yep, pretty much. They'll take about 10 to 30 minutes and complete 5 or more and you'll be available. 5 or more will be available at launch. Good. In challenge modes, the vast majority of players will most likely earn a bronze medal, even if they're a relatively unskilled player. So the kids are going to get bronze. After a player earns all the medals of the bronze level, they'll be awarded with an achievement and a title. Completing all of the silver medals will earn a set of spectacular gear, is exactly how it's worded, and transmogrification. And completing all gold will earn a unique epic flying mount. I want the flying mount. So you're gonna help me, and if you don't, I'll be very sad. Challenge modes will be available for the 6 new dungeons at launch. That's good, I guess. Basically, challenge modes, for those of you that don't know, are timed runs. So it's like time attack mode. Yeah. Cloud Serpents will be the Pandara's mount of choice, and you will get your own Pandaren Cloud Serpent by doing your 20 daily quests for 20 days. Or daily quests for 20 days. So basically it's like the little raptor dude the Horde can get that starts out that big and it grows and becomes huge, giant raptor thing, and you give it teeth. I don't know. The Tillers faction will let you run your own farm. So basically we now have Farmville in World of Warcraft. That will please some of you, I know. K-less. I'm talking about you. The Farmer's Market will provide daily quests to improve your farm every day. You will be able to clear plots of land, not pots. You wouldn't want a pot in your land, that wouldn't grow a lot. A plot. It was big and grows things. Things like cooking ingredients, herbalism, gifts for NPCs, etc. Thanks for the etc. Warlocks will get the most class changes in Mists of Pandaria, along with new pets. So, some people like Faru will be really annoyed that they're changing his class again. And other people like Distruzion will be really happy because he's going to get a little Voidwalker with a little bow on his head. It'll be a cute little girl Voidwalker called Voidwalkette. There will be more mounts and less colour swaps for different rewards. So in other words, we're not going to get 100 different Drakes. We're going to get one Drake, then we'll get a Cloud Serpent, and then we'll get a Flying Panda, and Tails will be a mount. And I don't know. Next. Scroll down. They're adding armor to creatures to give them a varied appearance. Something other than just a simple color change. So I guess that means like the early mobs will be like really ghetto looking with like loincloth, and then the really hard mobs with like hench armor shoulders on and like face masks and stuff like that, which is really cool, I guess. There are now 7 zones in Pandaria, up from the original 5, which is what they told me at BlizzCon. Damn you for lying to me at BlizzCon. This was done to add more content to the game so that people didn't feel like they had a linear experience like they did in Cataclysm, where you basically went from this zone to this zone to this zone to this zone, though the only choice you had was Vashir or Hyjal. But now you'll be starting all in the same area, and then you can go to loads of different places because you only have to do 5 levels, so it's easy, I guess. And then that splits everyone up so you're not all getting killed at the same time. Reading. There will be 1 new arena and 2 new battlegrounds at the launch of the expansion. Yay! More battlegrounds to make sure we don't get Strand of the Ancients, which is terrible. Please remove it, Blizzard. Please. PvP pet battles are going to be fun and casual, only tracking the number of wins and not the losses. Bit like StarCraft. When fighting other players, you cannot see their other player name or communicate with them. Why? That's stupid. What if I want to yell at someone because I beat them? I want to know who I'm battling. I wanted to know I was battling Gary in the Elite Four, didn't I? Why would I not want to know? Then I hate him, and everyone hates Gary. Exactly. Currently, every race except a Goblin and a Worgen can be a monk. That says currently though, so they might be like, actually we'll just make everyone a monk. Because that's what we do, because we're Blizzard Entertainment. The pre-Mists of Pandaria patch will be roughly 2 weeks before the launch of the expansion. And as we're in beta now, which will probably last about 4 to 5 months. And then, so I'm going to say this game's going to come out probably in October? Maybe? I don't know. Now if I'm wrong, everyone's like, you were wrong. And it will involve a scenario. Ooh, scenarios. With Faramore, the Alliance versus the Horde theme, and Chen Stormstout might come to a local city and get players excited about what is coming in Pandaria. Yes. So basically that's the summed up really quick version of what happened on Monday. And now the beta started, so there's 1,000 different videos of all the new mounts and gear and stuff, and I'm behind because I did my video on Friday. I was going to do this on Wednesday and have a special WoW Wednesday edition, but then I forgot, and I was playing WoW and leveling my mage and doing battlegrounds and all that other stuff, and this video is going to be really, really long and you're all bored by now, so I might go, but I might keep talking too. Yeah, if I get into the beta, I will make videos, just so you can all hear my beautiful voice whilst I play games. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next week when hopefully it has not been such a crazy week and I am having to do this whole video, which is probably like 20 minutes long by now, and you're all going to be like, this is so long, and now I'm just extending it because I'm rambling. So bye guys, I will see you next week, or in the middle of the week if there's another huge announcement I have to make. Bye!